Alright, YouTubers, it's me, MTK the Talks Piss, back on the road. Hello, hello, hello. Is this thing on? Not using cruise control. Driving a highway I have driven. You know, the year we were pregnant and her parents being up north and us being in LA, I must have done this 13 times that year. 52 weeks in a year. Yeah, 13 times I've driven the 5. And on my site, if you go check it out, there's some pretty cool footage of the 5 on the archive site. If you go back and look, I played a little keyboard piece for just a chunk of a slice, a little minute-and-a-half slice of this freeway during a rainy February that I still very much love to watch. It's fun if you project those videos, by the way. All my macro photography or landscape or any of that, you should project it. It's really an excellent way to look at YouTube, in my opinion. So, leaving LA, oh my god, so much to tell. I played Dungeons and Dragons in Hollywood. Well, not really in Frogtown, but with Hollywood people. A woohoo, da-doop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And Dungeons and Dragons is a game I have not played since I was 13. And the reason why is because I found it boring. And it was fun for a little bit of time. And then it was really kind of boring. I preferred Monopoly or board games or a lot of other stuff. It could have been that there was a nerd association, but I don't think so because I was a nerd. No one liked me anyway, so what do I care? So last night, for the first time in 37 years, I played Dungeons and Dragons. I was Brock, the dwarf, with an axe, which we decided was very much, or no, rather a hammer, which we decided was very much like Gendry's hammer, with a spike on one side. And I had all these powers, you know, I could take out 2 guys at once, I could, you know, do all these things, but the game was really boring. It was supposed to be a huge battle, he says. Oh, you're coming in at the right time, man, there's going to be a big battle. Alright. Boring, not, whatever. I mean, it was just wasn't fun. Nothing against the players, don't misunderstand me. I was just dropping in and moving out. If I would have maybe stayed and I could have built out my character and I would have been going along on the ride with them, you know what I mean? I could see how maybe it'd be more fun. But my point is, I quit playing Dungeons and Dragons when I was 13, not because it bores me. So much going on. That is one of the most boring things. Sorry, my opinion. I don't mean to be whatever. I'll play. It's fun. If I had a chance, if I was settled down. See, I'm a skipping stone, you know. I'm in motion. My job is to stay in motion. So I'm not trying to play things that require you to sit in one place for a long time and chisel your way through an environment and spend hours and hours and weeks and weeks and days and days. I'm not doing that. I'm operating on a more intense, localized circumstance, and then heading on down the road, right? So, it was fun. I had a good time. I would encourage you to play. I encourage all people to play. It's great for the imagination. There were some incredibly fun moments that we had. Really fun moments. And that's all I got to say about Dungeons and Dragons. I'll play with you if you make me, is what I would say. And then I had a wonderful time with my good friend Ida, who entered her new level of schooling, and oh my gosh, was it exciting to see something like that go down. She didn't seem too excited about it, but you know what? At the beginning, who knows what's going to happen. Later on, right, there will be a feeling of realization that you've joined a new sort of social sector. Everybody goes to school, elementary, middle, high school, maybe some college, and we all go there to learn about each other and our society you have to socialize and learn how to get along. Right? See, I never did that. I went to it all, C student, average student, because I found it to be all nonsense and unrelated to me. I got my mind, what I know what's in there, pretty good. I study everything, I continue learning, but schooling for me was, like in the case of Rick, Sanchez, pointless and designed to make me fit into a thing in which I do not per se belong. That is to say, the U.S. or capitalized Western systems or whatever they were pitching this week. Globalism was the big thing back in the 90s, and now look where it's gotten us. That said, I'm doing my own thing, and it was nice to see some of those LA folk, but LA is not really my town. I tried to lose weight, shave, tried to be, the hip guy with the quick talking, fast knowledge. I can do it, but I don't want to do it, and it does not appeal to me. Does not appeal to me. I'd like to make it appeal to me. If I had more time, we might be able to find a way. But we'll have to see how that could ever play out. It's not gonna. Who knows, man? This is the end of days. So I was so happy to see my friend and his young family. I was enthusiastically driving around LA. Good times, good times. But happy to also have it in my rearview mirror and heading home. Still haven't hit the beach, that's true. See, I got all roped up in local LA nonsense and still have not hit the beach, so I'll probably be doing that somewhere here along the way. You know where I think it's going to happen is Ocean Beach. It's crazy. So much warm water down here, and I'm going to end up... Now, Ocean Beach is my favorite place in the United States of America, followed closely by AT&T Park, but I guess it's appropriate. I could cut over. My son has written saying some things. I can't read it because I don't like reading and writing texts while driving. I think that's a very dangerous thing to do. Don't do it. Don't do it. Everybody does it because they believe they're the people that can do it, right? Like, I'm savvy. Look at me, I'm shooting a video, going down the road, cruise control, etc. But I've been driving for a long time, and a part of me is an intense engagement with the road. I see everything. I'm aware of everything. This patter I have going, this toctopus nonsense, is happening on the side, right? Because that's what I am, the toctopus. I shouldn't be doing this per se, and you can see when the stretch gets funny. Like in LA, I didn't film in LA in the car. No, wait, man. You got to pay attention. Tight manner. So you got to really ask yourself, what are you doing when you get in the car? What are you doing? How are you handling yourself? Don't text and drive. I know you think you can and you've gotten away with it, but handle your stuff. Or pull over. Or find a shade, chill out for a second. So I'm going to find out what's going to happen here in the future. Sooner or later, I'll hit the ocean. Back on the road, baby! Road trip, day 5. Today's Wednesday. I left on Friday. 6 and 7. Or is it 8? Friday's 1, Saturday's 2. Sunday 3, Monday 4, Tuesday 5. Today's day 6. Alright, YouTubers, thanks for joining me. Sorry I'm so damn boring, but I'll tell you what, I got Carl, and he's killer!